A new update has arrived to GTA Online, which has brought about a ton of game changes along with a ton of great discounts as well. And today on the show we will be talking about these discounts, and I will be giving a review and a breakdown of some of the best purchases that you can acquire this week in GTA Online. This video is all about what to buy and also about what to avoid buying this week. I know that you put a lot of time and effort into building your wealth in GTA, and it would be a shame to see it wasted on useless purchases. So I did the work for you this week by putting together this helpful buyer's guide so that you can get the most value out of your spending. So if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, then let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, then consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. As always, we start off these weekly event buyer's guides with the major property discount for the week first, then we move into the vehicle discounts after. And so if you're only interested in those, then please use the timestamps in the description or along the video playback bar to find exactly what you need. Starting off with that property discount, we have 40% off all agency properties, 40% off all agency modifications, as well as 40% off all agency upgrades. There's several reasons why the agency is worth purchasing this week. For one, the huge money bonuses in regards to this business. This week only, payphone hits are paying 1.5 times money, so you're going to be making $127,500 per hit with the assassination bonus. Security contracts are paying double money, and payouts of these range anywhere from $70,000 to $138,000 depending on difficulty, and the Dr. Dre VIP contract is paying double money as well, meaning you'll be making $2 million upon completion, which you can easily do every 2 hours or so. But besides the money-making potential the agency offers, so many other amazing customization options like the Armory are also available. Players who purchase the optional Armory in GTA will have access to their own private ammunition with discounted weapons, upgrade options, body armor, parachutes, rebreathers, night vision goggles, and earpieces. This Armory also includes a gun locker for custom weapon loadouts, free ammo pickups, and a health pickup. And members and friends of your organization also have full access to this Armory, but not the discounted prices. In addition to that, you gain access to the personal quarters so that you can spawn at your agency if you equip that with your purchase of the agency. You can also get access to the garage, which is a 3-level basement garage where you can store up to 20 personal vehicles, and you can also purchase and utilize the vehicle workshop, which is staffed by a mechanic, and a laptop with access to the Amani Tech vehicle list. And you can customize any of your personal vehicles here as well. Basically, I recommend players purchase an agency ASAP because this business and property provides a variety of benefits and features, like I said, including access to the exclusive missions and activities, a customizable and upgradable headquarters, the ability to hire and manage staff, access to a personal garage and vehicle storage, and the option to establish a private armory with discounted weapon purchases and equipment. Owning an agency can also generate a steady stream of income through various operations and businesses run from this HQ, allowing you to accumulate wealth and expand your criminal empire. But now moving into all of our vehicle discounts this week. Starting off with the first one I want to be talking about here, we have an opportunity for 30% off the MAMMOTH PATRIOT MIL-SPEC. This vehicle exhibits comparable performance to the standard Patriot with a lower maximum speed and slower acceleration than the Squatty. Its handling is somewhat cumbersome due to its relatively heavy weight, although it can endure several impacts without significant distortion. Although it lacks strength in pushing other vehicles, it can run them over when the standard bumper is equipped, making it perfect for off-road driving, just like the Squatty. The hood snorkel also enables the vehicles to tolerate deep water, although not to the same degree as the Squatty. The Patriot MIL-SPEC, along with some other vehicles from the contract DLC, can be fitted with a remote control unit, and in terms of armor and defense, the heavy plated door upgrades provides the vehicle with armor plating on the doors and windows, and this upgrade gives the vehicle higher resistance to explosives, and this includes bullet resistant windows that can withstand 15 rounds from most firearms before they start to shatter. The hardtop options are also solid, and they can effectively block bullets from most firearms from the rear, making a good option for escaping enemy pursuits, and you can also equip dual minigun options and slick mines on this vehicle as well. For number 2, we have an opportunity for 30% off the OCELOT LOCUST. The LOCUST is a vehicle that performs well, but it does have the tendency to slide and spin out if turns are taken too aggressively. It's also important to exercise caution while driving this vehicle in a gunfight, because as a driver, you're going to be vulnerable to gunfire due to the openness of the cabin with no roof, and the vehicle's performance differs when armored versus unarmored. With a very stiff chassis when unarmored, that car can cause the rear inner wheel to lift during cornering, and the LOCUST is equipped with an advanced handling flag. This is the 11th one in the series, series, and the flag's purpose is unknown, but it does seem to have basically little effect on the vehicle's performance. For number 3, we have 40% off the LAMPADATI VISERIS. Compared to other cars in its class, the VISERIS falls short in terms of performance. The traction is mediocre, making it prone to spinning out when taking corners. The top speed is decent, but it's not really on par with most other vehicles in the Sports Classics class. However, with full upgrades, the VISERIS can exceed the top speed of some even higher end supercars in the game, and by slamming the suspension all the way down, the car can be stanced and transformed into a great drift car as well. Although it may not be the best option for sports classic racing, the VISERIS is still a dominant force within its own class. Additionally, the vehicle can be fitted with 2 front-facing machine guns that can be operated by you as being the driver here. While these guns have decent firepower against players and lightly armored vehicles, they're going to struggle to basically go up against heavily armored vehicles, so just keep that in mind. For number 4, we have 40% off the DINKA JESTER Classic. The JESTER Classic boasts a well-balanced set of attributes suitable for cruising through urban areas. It features excellent speed and acceleration, as well as outstanding handling, and thanks to the strong grip, the car remains controllable even during sharp turns and seldom loses control over small bumps and curves, though it does exhibit some understeer at those higher speeds. Its steering is somewhat loose when maneuvering corners, but this also makes it an excellent drifting car in the hands of a skilled driver. While it can reach similar speeds as its modern and race car counterparts, the JESTER Classic's slightly inferior acceleration and rear-wheel drivetrain require a longer runway to surpass those aforementioned models. For number 5, we have 40% off the VAPID ELLIE. Overall, the ELLIE performs well, but it does fall short when compared to other top muscle cars in the game. While it does have a decent top speed, moderate acceleration, and great traction, it is prone to spinning out if turning too aggressively, and the brakes are not as powerful as those other faster muscle cars in the class. All 4 of the ELLIE's advanced handling flags are enabled, including the first, which causes upshifting to occur at lower engine revolutions, resulting in shorter shift rates. The second flag causes the engine to heavily over-rev and remain at the red line for an extended period of time before shifting, causing fluctuations in revolutions, or, like you've probably heard, engine resistance. The third flag increases the vehicle's suspension springiness, which here it causes excessive bouncing while driving. The fourth one doesn't really do too much. And then for number 6, we have the Futo GTX, which boasts impressive speed and acceleration, but its main strength lies in the exceptional drifting capabilities around corners. However, much like the predecessor, the vehicle is vulnerable to heavy impacts, and the wheels can become misaligned with repeated collisions, causing the handling to suffer. In terms of competition, the Futo GTX does struggle in races due to the inclination to drift during turns, putting it at a disadvantage against other vehicles with superior grip. And additionally, the car's body roll is very noticeable when taking sharp turns. And that's every vehicle on discount. So when it comes to what I recommend you buy, definitely the MAMMOTH PATRIOT MIL-SPEC, the OCELOT LOCUST, and the DINKA JESTER Classic. And then when it comes to what I recommend you avoid buying, definitely the Karen Futo GTX, the LAMPADATI VISERIS, and the VAPID ELLIE. 100% if you're only going to make one purchase this week, make sure it is the agency business. With all that said, I think we're going to be wrapping things up right here. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we will keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.